Oi gente, como vocês estão? Espero que estejam todos bem. Estou trazendo a primeira gameplay do canal de Left Strange. Vamos lá, vamos começar. Jogo 1, começar novo jogo. E vamos lá.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Antes de começar, eu vou configurar algumas coisinhas aqui. Controle e sensibilidade do mouse.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh, louco.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw
I haven't
humanity
kept up
as
with my
torture.
journal as much as I should.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Diário, daqui a pouco eu leio.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any
I
one of you
can't
in a
believe I
dog.
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
And any
But
one of you
I
could
like
be
it
dead
old
to me.
school.
Is-
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Dá uma pausinha pra vocês lerem tudo, que eu não vou ler tudo agora também, né? Senão... Então, na verdade começa daqui, né? Vamos ver. Bem, eu dei um corte no vídeo, porque se eu parar pra ler isso aqui, só ia ser meia hora só lendo. Vamos voltar. Olha. Max. A Kate. A Kate é que tomou headshot na cara, né? Isso aqui parece que é o professor. E quem é essa Victoria? Ah, foi aqui. Não foi que deu headshot, né? Bem.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence?
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
So,
Porra, velho.
she could have taken another approach.
I do love
have
my
to
analog
admit,
camera.
I'm not a big fan of her
I should
work.
take a quick picture
I
now.
prefer...
Ah, beleza.
I should take a picture to prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily selfie
And there
quota.
was honesty about the economic conditions of the era,
Vamos ver.
but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was.
beleza.
I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Tem um dom.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Tá moscando na aula, como sempre.
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Tá, já
Very
temos
good,
a queridinha
Victoria.
do professor.
The Daguerrean process
Aquela ali.
brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s
Sorry,
on.
Max. No more
First American
selfies right now.
daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Então, a gente adora tirar foto, eu acho, né? Acho que isso aqui é uma aula de fotografia. Uma foto.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Resolução, aquela famosa 4K. Na época, né? Cartaz.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
Tem que de bom. Irvine, grande morreu. Com os últimos trabalhos de Mark Jefferson. Interessante.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Black Hill.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Ô, louco, 5 doll.
From this process, but I also want everybody.
Even her school books are gift wrapped.
Bem,
I
então
can't
acho que
believe
isso
she
aí já
made
é
fun of me in
uma
class.
queridinha do
What is she,
professor.
15 years old? And people laughed.
I want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
Parece que é a queridinha do professor e uma riquinha. Sempre assim. Opa, o que eu tirei aqui? Heiko Amber, 4 meses. Olha esse besta aqui, velho.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Então, o que eu ia falar?
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Você viu? Você viu? Você viu? Eu sou a melhor fotógrafa, cara. Respeita.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Câmera do professor.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he get... You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Ah, o farol do começo. Interessante.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Misterioso, vamos ver o que tem de mistério aqui. Ah, tem voodoo ali, ó. Nossa, TV de tela plana, 4K, Full HD.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Tem aqui.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
O que tem aqui? Você é um herói de cotidiano. Descubra participar para vencer. Competições fotográficas de heróis de cotidiano. Envie uma imagem que melhor representa você, ou outros em uma ação heróica. Prazo 9 de outubro de 2013. O vencedor ganhará um voo para São Francisco para representar sua escola nacionalmente. Competição Herói de Cotidiano, na Galeria Jet, no dia 11 de outubro de 2013. Ah, então é o concurso lá, né? Concurso que eu vou acabar fazendo. Tem livros que eu vou fazer.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I feel like you have to pass.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Não vi os populares.
I hate that class. It's so
She's so fucking shy.
Fone de ouvido, branquinho, escutar minha musiquinha.